Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Corn here, and we're in my craft room again. And I was up here working on other things, and I noticed that I had forgotten to include the planner sticker booklet that I had promised to do. And I'm going to have to shut my window. I wanted you all to hear the birdies, especially Gina from Gina Mama, but we've got tons of trucks going by today, so excuse me a minute, y'all. They're just not stopping, and it's a little too loud, isn't it? Oh well. We're having a pretty morning. I just wanted y'all to hear the birdies, but that's not working out. But remember, I had hauled this, and I had said I was going to include it in the July giveaway, which is still going on, by the way. And the top of this, y'all remember when I hauled these cards from Target? And even if you use the cards for a topper, these I didn't know. I didn't take them out of the package because, I don't think that's too cool. Sometimes, but it didn't disturb anything, did it? But it's white on the back. But I just cut it down and folded it over. And, wow. But I like them, and I like to use them for toppers every once in a while. And I just thought this design was fun and summery, And so that's what I used here. And then these darling little, I fussy cut out some watermelons from this paper pack, which, as you see, I've had it some time because this is the old sticker of Hobby Lobby that put it down to, it was originally $5.99, put it down to $1.50. And this from Echo Park is absolutely adorable. It's called Summer Fun. And that's what I did a lot of the, other items with for the giveaway. I'm just going to go through it real quick. It is double-sided. Love this one. This is my favy. I will probably use that in August giveaway. And they're going to stop making the Volkswagen Bug. So, oh boy, I love this. This one's going to be even more special. Used to have a yellow one a long time ago. But isn't that so bright and cheerful? And love the black and white. And then it repeats. But it is such a darling, darling paper pad. And one thing I did too, so this is going to be included also. And then, wait a minute, what's it about this? And then this punch, that's one of the papers from the paper pad. This punch is this one, which is by Little B. And, they stack, they really store nicely because you can stack one on top of the other. And that's how they work. I don't know if this is probably an older one. I got this at Tuesday morning over a year ago, but it still works fantastic. They punch beautifully. And I also, well, I'll show you this one later. And then I got the darling glittered pineapple from Hobby Lobby, I think last year or even longer. And I put that on with glossy accents because that holds it so well. Look, that's not going anywhere. And then the little corners, I got my crocodile and did those. And so that will be included in the giveaway also. And I thought I'd do some punches for you guys. This is the same paper pad. And you can, like, whoever wins, if they want to put, because they said they love tropical, if they would like to put this in the scrapbook, they can. Or if they just want to make embellishments out of them or what have you. There's, you can flip them over, use either side. And And there's that darling flamingo on the side. My favy is the toucan. Love me a toucan. So cute. Well, there's that black and white, which I love so much. So, and then what I thought also that you could do, I started punching out those squares, but of course any square that you turn a certain way is diamond shape. This is also a little bee. This is also an older one. But they are so nice. They really, really are nice. I started punching out of that same paper pad because I thought, you know, if you want to do a banner for your scrapbook, you can, I kind of lined them up like this because I thought, ooh, that's just, that would be a cute banner. And you know how you just fold them over. If it were me, I would fold these guys over, then put, you know, on the string, put this, you know, and then glue the string in the middle and then put that on the back because, you know, make that flamingo pop. But that's just me, you know. The winner, do whatever you want. But also what's kind of fun with these two punches is if you have a piece like this, you can also line up, see how they line up perfectly, and then do an embellishment with those. So that's why I did those punches for the winner so that they could, you know, have something to play with in their, for their scrapbook, or you know, or just embellishments or whatever they'd like to do. So I also found some more stuff that I wanted to include in the giveaway, and I made this little envelope, and on the back I punched that out so you could see that darling toucan, and then put on the side, handmade by Corn. And there's quite a few of these envelopes on YouTube. It has the Velcro fastener, and inside are a lot of journaling cards, 3 different sizes by Bo Bunny. And I got those last year too. And the winner's going to receive Paradise Called You're Late, and all the smell of salt and sand. There is no elixir on this blessed earth like it. And they're double-sided, y'all. See? They're double-sided. And then A Day at the Beach Restores the Soul. And then this is a quick trip recap. I thought this one was gorgeous. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? The pineapples. There's the back. And then this one. Yum. Beautiful parrot and toucan. Just gorgeous. Maybe I need to come in more. I'm sorry if I can't see my camera. It had to be awful high. Beach therapy happened. Where? Who? Details. Then Paradise Calls. It says, hello, my name is, and I'm a beachaholic. That reminds me of Gracie Beach Bum 13. And then these are the tiny ones. These are so small. And again, they're double-sided also. You get Adventure, the Friendly Island, St. Martin. Don't forget your beach towel. Just another day in paradise. Isn't that gorgeous? Now that's pretty. That reminds me of Jimmy Buffett. Highlights of our cruise. That reminds me of Tammy, My World in OKC. This is Swimming with the Dolphins. I love that one. Look at that pretty baby. What a pretty baby. Sandy toes and sun-kissed nose. This should have been the very first one. That's what I had. The must got mixed up. It says, scrapbookers begin with a grain of sand and then create a beach. Look at that seahorse. What a pretty baby. Best escape anyone can have. B-E-A-C-H. Look at that side. Oh, I thought these would be great in the scrapbook. Bo Bunny is fantastic. There's an anchor with crab and sea fish. And then Surfer Girl. And then you get the palm tree, and it says the Isle, the land of wood and water, Jamaica. Then this is my favy of all of them. Welcome aboard. And this gorgeous parrot. Such a pretty baby. Then beach, a place of rest, relaxation, and tranquility. And there's your surfboards. And then relax and rest. Air, sun, and sea. Enjoy your summer. And then it has summer moments, which I thought was perfect for them. So all of these will go in this envelope. Okay. And yes, I made the flower. I can show you that punch in case you're interested. Let me see here. I have to go with digging. Well, I really have to go digging. That one is done by EK Tools. This is also an older one. And this one works like so. And it holds it down so it makes it more compact. And of course, this is the ones that you punch out. And then I have from Dollar Tree just layers of foam that I put the paper on after it's been punched out. Take my stylus, manipulate that paper to have it the 3D look, and then put from Dollar Tree a little darling gem in the middle. And then these two, this die cut, I don't have it on my table or I'd show you. I think that's from Hobby Lobby. And of course you saw this paper before, which is from Hobby Lobby, which is this, comes on a roll. And then this washi, I'm pretty sure, I did not put the name on it, I'm pretty sure that's from Haley Southern Belle. She gifted it to me. And I need to tell y'all, I've learned not to craft too late at night when I'm tired, because I thought that this washi, you know, it had pineapples going always, so I didn't think it was dimension. But as you see, most of mine are upside down. That was late at night. I've learned don't do that anymore. So this will go in the giveaway too. These will go in the giveaway also. I'll put them in a little bag. And then I wanted to show y'all real quick. Y'all were so sweet about my fabric flowers. Just show you how they came out. And let me see if I can get, yeah, they're kind of in view. This is how Darling Maida's came out. And I'll tell you the truth, you know, you're never going to hear me say I just love my stuff and all this stuff, because I don't ever want to send out something that I'm not happy with. I always try, if I do it for a particular person, I always try to give them something that I know that they like, or you know, that they like. For me, you all know if you send me something with a bunny, I'm going to giggle and, you know, and really appreciate it. With Maida, she does not have content on her channel, but my goodness, is that woman an extremely, extremely talented artist. She is phenomenal. And I do know that she does like the Day of the Dead because of her emblem avatar. I'm not sure the proper terminology. I wanted this to pop. And I love black paper, as you all know, and I love red and black. And there's so much red in the fabric too. And I wanted it to pop even more. So that's why I did the gold leaves. Now these gold leaves, one day when I had a little extra, well, I was cleaning up the craft room, these were sent to me, gifted to me by Tina Kazarian, and she sent me some trim, and it's a lot like what we can get at Hobby Lobby, like this. But I cut them all off because that's what I usually do with, every once in a while I use it on the stems, but I cut them all off. And as you can see, they're not only gold, but they're like holographic, or they're different gold. They're just bam. And that's why I did that. And then I take a doily, and this doily, let me see if I've got that on the, yep, I've got to go around the camera though. But these I got on sale at Joann Fabrics. This was over a year ago too. They were on clearance for 97 cents, but they're Miss Sparkle & Co., and you get 25 of them. They're normally $1.99. And I fold them in half, and then you know how you try to make like a cone, and then you flatten that out? And that's how I get this. And why I do that is because when we were living in Germany, sometimes when Hanson would come home, he didn't do it often, but if he did buy me flowers, they weren't in a vase. They were always wrapped. And normally in like a cellophane type thing, because the stems were wet. And when I give a bouquet of flowers to someone, that's what I'm trying to do. I don't always do it this way, but I wanted to do it this way this time because it just was reminding me of Europe and how beautiful and how important flowers are over there. I mean, they're very important to give. Even if we had a dinner guest over, or we were having a party with beautiful men and women, soldiers and their families, they would sometimes bring a bouquet of flowers. Isn't that lovely? And so that's why I did this way. And like I said, you're never going to hear me say, but I'm really tickled. I'll be honest, I'm super tickled with the way this came out for Maida. And a lot of you all, when I showed you the flowers, you were much more interested in pastels. And I'm sorry, I just hit the camera. And so you might be more interested in how Trina's came out. And this is her bouquet. Her bouquet of kittens. You know that she rescues, oh my goodness, so many cats. She has saved lives. She has taken them to the doctors. She feeds them. She cleans up after them. She is phenomenal. And these kittens remind me so much of the ones she has rescued. And so this is how hers came out. And I chose the turquoise background because of the paper. See, I'm paper, because of the fabric. Here. That's not turquoise, but we have a pretty blue. And so that's why I went this way. And I did get this die from Amazon, and that was about a year ago too, guys. I'm sorry about that. And then I like to have the flourishes in there because, again, reminding me of European flower bouquets, because sometimes what is so cool is they will take, like, maybe even a pipe cleaner, or what we call chenille stem or something, and, wrap it. I can't even get to here we go. Wrap it around, a pen or a pencil or what have you, or even a wooden dowel. And then you pull that out, and then you have them come out of the flowers, and it's absolutely gorgeous, y'all. There's so many lovely things that they put in the bouquet to catch your eye. And when you do put them in a vase, it's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So, and yes, and if for those who say vase, then there's vase, vase, and pretty container. So these are all on from Dollar Tree. They're all on the glue dots and removes easily. And you can get 36 of them for $1, which is just wonderful. Dollar Tree doesn't always carry them, but when they do, I grab some. And so that's my project share for today. I thought y'all would just be interested in seeing how they were displayed. And then they also get placed in a plastic bag, just to protect them. And that is courtesy of Handsome. Handsome supplies those for me because, as you see, this isn't too small. And I'd like to thank all of y'all for joining me today. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody.